So I'm gonna go get some water. I'm sorry.
Oh,
if I don't,
no,
I'm
unfortunately, once we start, we cannot stop.
We pee ourselves,
Nope.
we shit
Yep.
ourselves.
Gonna, you guys can do that, but I'm gonna go get some water.
We got our
defense. Sorry.
Warning, rated H for honesty. You ever wonder what people truly thought about a texture pack? No BS texture pack reviews.
Boys and girls, crawlers of all ages, welcome back to another No BS Texture Pack review with your hosts, mcKrawll and
Jag Thunder.
welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, everybody.
Alright, guys, today we are doing an interview with Develsaa. I almost forgot her name. That's weird. And if you guys don't remember, the pack was FaerieLight, so let's go ahead and check. Alright, there she is. Alright, red hair.
Yep, there she is.
Yep, there we go. Hi, hello,
Well-
Develsaa.
Welcome to Develsaa.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, first of all, thank you very much for, coming on the show. It's really awesome. And first question we always ask everyone who sits in that little seat right there is, have you watched the video? Now, we already asked you that, so go ahead.
Yes, I did watch it.
All right. Now, what were your thoughts on the video?
Jag,
Don't worry. I
Go
know
ahead,
I know
go.
we're hanging ourselves
Go now.
here.
You sure you want to be asking me this? Because you weren't very kind.
Oh no, you're right. Okay, Jag, what did you think of the video we did?
I thought the video was awesome.
That's what I thought.
I thought the texture pack, not so great.
Okay.
In a hole.
Okay, well, counter. I thought your video was awesome. I didn't think the context was all that great.
Okay.
Fair
okay.
enough.
Fair enough. Okay, so first questions. First of all, the pack seems to have somewhat of a theme. Where did you kind of like?
It does? Really? What's the theme? No.
Well,
I didn't get it. That's what I wanted to hear from her.
Okay.
I wanted the theme thing here.
what
Theme.
is the theme if you have one then?
What is the theme?
Personality.
Realistic is what I thought the theme was.
But a realism pack. There we go. That's a theme. That's great, right?
Okay.
That's the theme. Yeah.
Okay.
Proper realism. With kind of an RPG-ish flair.
Okay, so I have a question about the textures that you used. Most realism texture pack artists, they use pictures and then modify them to kind of blend out. Is that what you did with these for the textures, or?
Actually, I had a very good lecture on not using pictures. So some of them were pictures I took myself. Some of them were filters from a program called Filter Forge. So it's a combination of pictures and a combination of filters and brushes and things like that. I have a background in, I'm a web designer, I'm a graphic designer, so I have a lot of fun things to play with.
Awesome. Just out of curiosity, what
Now,
program do you
Carl
use?
said that, I would have hit him real bad with that comment.
Wait, if I said what?
I'll try not to walk into too many things.
That was so. I wanted to. yeah. If you'd said
Thank
you'd had a
you.
lot of things to play with, buddy, your ass would have been mine.
Not sure if you want to put those two together, but okay.
You know my ass is yours anyways.
Absolutely.
Arr. All right, sorry.
All right, we got the fag joke out of the way. We're good. Every episode.
Except for they move closer to each other. Oh, okay.
It's all right. We got. Jag doesn't like it when we don't have a space here between us. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Onwards.
So my
kids.
all right. So my question was, what program do you use, by the way?
Oh, what program do I use?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ready? I bet you've never heard of it. I use a very archaic program. It's Photoshop, not Photoshop, Paint Pro.
I'm sorry, I missed that. It cut out there for just a split second. Paint
Shop Pro
Paint
Shop
Shop
Pro.
Pro.
9.0, which came out, 2000 and...
One.
2000?
It was early 2000s.
You know, I have Photoshop, and I have almost all the Adobe programs and everything. But this gives you a little bit more control, and it's a little bit friendlier user interface. And there's more things that you could do with it.
Really?
Which sounds really weird considering that it's from
Like
so far ago.
I actually went to college for some graphical arts, and they had Paint. I don't think it was Paint Shop Pro though, and that was about 10 years ago.
Different.
What's that?
Paint is very different. That comes standard on all computers, and if you did a texture pack with Paint, oh my god, I feel sorry for you.
No, it was like Paint or Painter. It might have been Painter. I don't know. It was at the time it was a professional program
Painter.
like Paint Shop,
Yeah,
like Photoshop. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Jazz was sold to Coral, and so it's called Painter X, and I have that as well.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Awesome.
All right, you want to go ahead and do you have a question for a Jag, or do you want to walk down the Hall of Love?
The Hall of Love.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
see. Earlier, what you guys don't know is they told me they're going to be skinning me up, so I'm going to let them go.
We're gonna go first instead of ladies first.
All right.
We're gonna go first. That way she can throw stones in the back of her head while we're walking down her.
That's it, of course.
Back of my head is burning.
While the lava slowly comes in.
Yay, my potion thing worked today.
Oh, all right, and didn't turn me invisible.
Yes. Caught you beforehand.
Armors.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. They are the same. They're just recolored. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I was texturing for I don't know 2 or 3 weeks straight to get this texture pack out because I wanted to just get it out there. Needed it to be done. And I had somebody else's armors, and then I read in their thing, they're like, oh, you can't do this unless you ask for my explicit permission, and I don't give that out. I'm like, oh, great. So I spent a couple days doing the armors, and I'm like, I'll come back to it. And I never quite came back to it.
Actually, that brings up a good question. How old is this pack? I mean, when did you start working on it?
When did I? Oh my gosh. I started working at this pack when...
What was the first release?
First release was the first release. It was, the public was 1.3, no, I had 1.2.5 there. So about that time, August of last month, late June.
Okay.
But I had been working on it about a year beforehand.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
back to the armors. Sorry.
Right, and how often do you play right now?
I don't play at all right now. But nobody who likes my texture pack hears that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm taking a break because I was just burned out. And when I get burned out with games, if I keep forcing it, I just hate it.
You know that.
I was working on my texture pack so much, and I was trying to do so much that I needed a break. And then when I was on my break, I discovered a couple games on Steam, and I'm kind of stuck playing Skyrim.
It happens. It happens.
League of Legends also got updated. That's kind of vindictive. So, and I just downloaded Bastion, and anyway, so I'm good. Hi.
I'm good. So what you're saying then is the armor is going to be here till 1.6.5.
No,
2.0.
With as fast as they throw things at us, I don't know.
I know the crazy updates.
They've had
It really
ridiculous
does.
amount of updates.
That's kind of why that leather dude back there is pixelated, because I didn't finish skinning when the armors turned.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, see, what do you mean you didn't notice? You noticed that.
Oh, the stripe on his head.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
thing
we
on its
wondered what
knee.
that-
Armors turned dyeable, and they're really funky textures looking at them. And when they were first released, nobody knew what they were doing, and I just didn't take the time to research it. And I'm like, nobody's gonna use this armor anyway.
And here you stand staring it face to face.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's okay.
No.
And the skellies are back.
Because I know what's wrong with my texture pack, so we can move on.
Okay, all right, we can move on.
Keep moving. That's what we said on
Okay.
what was it, Fondue?
Yeah.
They were going on and on about stuff I had no idea, and I'm like, okay, keep moving.
That was before you started using mcPatcher. I mean, Optifine with mcPatcher.
No, you guys were talking about all kinds of comics and movies and stuff. I had
Oh, is
no
that
idea.
what it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the relics and all that
When
stuff.
Gotcha.
when I used to be a raid leader, I used to get told I sounded like a tour guide, so we could keep walking. That's fine.
Keep walking.
Nice.
Yeah, we're walking. It was either tour guide or porn star. I kind of prefer tour guide, so yeah.
Porn star.
That was fun. That was great. You know, log into a bunch of guys, right? And I'm trying to lead this raid, and somebody pops up. Wow, you sound like a porn star. I'm like, oh wow, that's great. That's what you should get your friend with.
You should have countered. Great. Can I get your autograph? Oh.
Anyway.
Anyways, the stone section was pretty good. I didn't really hack this one apart too bad, I don't think, because actually this started out really good for me personally. I really like. I remember
didn't like the sides here, and there's a reason why.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because the generated villages. This is the top of the generated villages, and they're just half slabs, and it looked really funky when they were bigger. Imagine those big squares at the bottom that they were cut in half on the top of the ceiling, and it didn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And inside they were supposed to be kitchens, right? And it just didn't look.
I can
right.
understand that. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's why we do this, so we can get their side of it.
Yeah.
Instead of
Right.
just walking up and saying,
So-
"I don't understand this."
Because we know you guys aren't doing most things randomly. I mean,
It looks like the bottom here, right here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hello. That's the top of the ceilings in the game generated villages.
Oh, okay.
And it looked a lot better with the 4 on there than it did with those big slabs. That's all.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right.
Good to know.
Cool. That's explained.
Now, I remember Jag had an issue with the stone, but I actually liked it. It was good.
Well, I had an issue with it tiling, and that's why there's CTM. And then once I figured out CTM was really fun, and I kind of overdid CTM just a wee.
I really liked it. I liked how it was broken up like that. There's not it's subtle. The differences are so subtle. You really wouldn't pick them up.
It is. But it also gives that this isn't a tiled thing.
Yes.
Right.
It
No,
breaks up, which was really nice.
I remember what it was. The texture on this was really good. I really liked it. Yeah, the green was a little bit too much, and it needed to be like the darkest spots, like where it's really deep, to make it really pop. Make it like a little darker, more shadowing. That's what I want.
See, the problem that you have when you do that, I could talk, really, I promise. The problem you have when you do that is that the tiling picks up a lot more, and so it's harder to fix that tiling error.
Oh. That
See?
makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes sense. Stupid Jag.
Damn it, Jag. Don't worry, Develsaa at the end, I'm going to put him in survival, and I'm going to let you kill him, okay?
Awesome. Dude, you ruined the ending, dude. You fuck off.
I'm not mean, really.
That was gonna be awesome.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to let her just, stab you. She's going to catch you on fire, so.
Dude, you too.
Well, okay, I am an Aries, so I'm in a bit of a firebug, but we won't talk about that. Let's move on. Yes, hello.
You're fire.
Oh, goodness. And I'm actually old enough to get that reference, so, oh, gosh.
I knew you would.
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, fire.
Fire.
That's
Stone
still
Bricks was good. I remember
Beavis and
that.
Butthead
Those
Do
were-
America is still one of my favorite movies of all time. Seriously. Okay, so Stone Bricks.
Yeah, they were good. I remember
Yeah,
those.
these were really awesome. I think Jag and I both love these. These were just
And the
a
moss
great
too. We
break.
both really liked that too. It was nice and fuzzy feeling.
No, I was trying to get an ancient...
Oh, the red spots. What are the red spots from?
Well, the red spots is because it gives, from a distance, it gives it more depth. From up close, it doesn't. Of course not. From a distance, it does.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's explained. Gotcha. that was my one, and that wasn't even a beef. That was just a question.
Yeah.
Like the fuzzy.
And the cracked stone bricks were just awesome. Another thing about the stone mossy bricks, love that you did. You used the stone bricks as the background. Most people use the regular, cracked stone bricks. Most people use the stone bricks as a background.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't look so well because
I
they're
know.
supposed to be mossy. They're supposed to be... Moss doesn't grow on fresh...
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we always kept
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
So I thought that was awesome. Yeah.
That was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And this was just we
this
love
was
this.
awesome.
Okay, can I explain this?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
please.
so interested in
Please.
this.
Right, and I'm looking at this texture and I'm like, what is this supposed to be? There's no definition for it, right? At the time it came out, it was like, we're doing this, and this is a new item, and I'm like, what the hell is this supposed to be? And so I was thinking dungeon theme.
This
like,
is my...
oh, this is probably going to be used in a dungeon type thing. Okay, so cage, that's good, right? Yeah.
It's that BDSM
Now
stuff.
yeah.
This is actually probably my favorite block, swear to God, in this whole pack.
Yeah, this is a great block. The detailing
It
is
is
incredible.
the stone that's been caged. That's about as all.
Oh,
I'm
it
trying to
is?
say.
Oh, it is, yes.
Wait, what stone? This cobblestone up
The
here?
stone. No.
No,
Yes, this is cobblestone. No, stone. No, the
no,
stone.
Oh, the
Just the
stone.
stone.
This stone.
yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
You could barely pick it up in there. I couldn't
Where did
tell.
you get like the caging from? That's it's like in a bigger fauna cage.
That's one of the filters that I was playing.
Neat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's really cool. Really cool. Love that.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorites because I built a spaceship like a long time ago,
Yeah.
and that would look awesome in that.
Yeah, well, see, horror movies are my favorite things. Like, I like dark theme things, so that just fit right in there.
Love it. Like I said, this is my favorite one right here.
All right, now I got to know. Your character has red hair. Do you have red hair?
Yeah, I
I
do.
thought so. I could tell. I could tell.
I'm Irish. I have red hair and green eyes. Yeah.
You're
and I'm out
Irish?
of water. So I'm going to go get some water. I'm sorry.
Oh,
if I don't,
no,
I'm gonna,
unfortunately, once we start, we cannot stop.
We pee ourselves,
Nope,
we shit
yep.
ourselves.
Like, you guys can do that, but I'm going to go get some water.
We got our defense on.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. We're just
No, you're
kidding.
fine. Go ahead.
You're in this thing, and it lasts like a half an hour long, but it's instant. You can't get up to do anything. I have kids. I have to get up. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. People are like on the forums, and they're like, "Yeah, well, I almost peed myself." I'm like, "Really? You're admitting to that? You're happy about that?" I'm dedicated to the game. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." Hey.
got my depends on. I'm ready to go.
Right? Really? Wow. Okay.
All right,
Jag's
moving
using
along.
the big bottom style, the monkey wood style.
And, yeah,
Depends.
we're moving on
The
past
diapers.
that. Joe.
Okay. No, first of all, bricks. Loved your bricks, by the
Oh,
way.
bricks, yeah.
These
Yeah,
were
bricks.
I
definitely
hate
one
my
of the
bricks.
best bricks.
So I'm really glad
Really?
you guys like bricks, but I don't.
Ugh.
I don't build with bricks. Yeah.
Oh, they look good.
Yeah, we liked them.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I even picked on this one was the one dark
Yeah,
red.
just the
dark
one.
Yeah,
Just
the
and,
one dark
and
one.
I noticed that, but since I never used bricks,
You didn't give a shit. That's cool.
Most people don't. Most people don't. But Jag does. He uses them all the time.
Yeah, love bricks and love stones.
Okay,
I
cobblestone.
don't think the cobblestone.
Cobblestone felt a little washed out to me. That's what I remember on this one.
Cobblestone is cobblestone is supposed to be an agglomeration of just stones put together.
Right.
And for me, the reason why I did this is because I'm thinking this. I use it mostly for roads.
Right.
Because whenever I come across a village, I erase all the gravel, redo it in cobblestone, and so
do I, by the way.
See, I stick to.
near Charleston, South Carolina, and there was this is like the cobblestone.
I'm with you. I'm so with you. I completely understand this now. Yes.
The way it does.
And actually, I've been to Old San Juan in Puerto Rico, and they've got some cobblestone roads up there. Now that I remember this now, and they look like they're worn, like the stones are worn down from the years of erosion and traffic.
Erosion and
Yes.
It's just that's kind of why this looks the way it does.
Well,
Hydrogen.
makes perfect sense when you think about
Yes.
it like that. I mean,
Yes.
that's what I would want it to look like right there.
Yeah, that makes
For sure.
definitely connected the dots on that. Thank you.
Yeah,
This-
we can move past one. No. Okay, Aussie cobblestone. You guys are builders. I build, but I don't, and I really like to explore. So this really is just vines thrown on normal stone because that's where the dungeons are in the caves.
hmm
And you're right. When you guys pointed it out, because I really wasn't fond of this. I don't use it. I don't, whatever. It's there.
Again, didn't give a shit. We got you.
Kind of. I mean, there there are so many textures in a texture pack that at some point you just sit there and you're like, oh my gosh, this needs to be finished.
I really don't understand how you guys do it. To be honest with you, I don't know. This would be way much of an undertaking for me.
Well, see, okay, I didn't even want Minecraft, and my buddy's like, you need to play Minecraft. I'm like, no, I don't want to play Minecraft. What are you talking about? Like, no, you would like it. I'm like, no, dude. He goes, well, too bad, I got it for you. I'm like, really? Okay, so I felt, so I log in, and I used to run a Pixel Club, and I'm logged in. I'm like, you're paying for this? It looks like this?
It's pixelated all to hell. It looks like shit.
There's a photo pack you might like. It's called LB Photo Release.
Oh,
check it out.
Yeah, that's the first
so
time
I logged into LB Photo Release, and I'm like, really? This is the only photorealism pack? And he goes, yeah, everyone likes it. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So, I'm like, I could probably do a lot better. And so, FaerieLight is my first texture pack just because of that. Because I looked at LB Photorealism and I'm sorry. I probably should be very nice, but I'm like, I could do better. So, but then I heard your guys' reviews. I'm like, maybe I can't.
Yeah, Jag. God.
Fuck you too, man. Okay.
Yeah, see, they were hoping that it'd be like really mean and everything, so it'd be okay. But
we was we was mean to the blocks, not the person.
Yeah.
No, you guys were fine. I wouldn't be here if you weren't. Yeah, the torches come from LB Photorealism. That's why.
Oh, I told you I've seen them.
You knew it. You knew it too.
That was the first thing I textured, and I didn't know what I was doing, and so I thought that everything had to be kind of the same for it to look right.
Right.
Yeah, I told you when I walked up on this, I'd seen it before
You
somewhere,
played-
something close to it.
them,
You're like, no, dude, never seen it.
Well, you actually played photorealism. I never actually played with it.
And so I was looking at it, and I'm like,
Misa uses
I
it
should
too.
redo my torches because they're so similar. And then I'm like, it's kind of a nostalgia thing because at that time I had been working on my torch pack for like 9-10 months. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna leave him in there. And then I tried to redo him. I'm like, nothing looks better than a piece of wood that you said that actually you just picked up and you lit a torch.
This would look even better if the flames were like more, more.
Animating in this game is like glinty. It's not fun at all.
Yeah.
So, and I would love to do the flames like that, but then when you're trying to make a texture pack for so many different resolutions,
right?
Each time you go smaller and smaller,
So just
it was like.
That brings up another question.
My daughter's at my chair.
No worries.
She's now biting my elbow. So okay.
My son does that all the time. It's cool.
She's kidding. So
You just put a little salt on there and he just goes to town. No, I'm just kidding.
No. We thought that we would teach her to say brains.
Nice.
Brains.
That's cool. I taught my son that all meat he eats is zombie meat, so he eats all the meat now.
There we go. That's great.
Yeah.
Zombie killers,
Yep.
2040, we're good.
Exactly. We're training them early. Okay, I had a question. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, your other resolutions of the texture packs. Now, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one. They're scaled down, right? They're just reduced.
Yes, they're just scaled down.
Okay.
The 32 one, I actually took the time. I took like, 2 or 3 days to actually pixel the things, and this is me not wanting to pixel anymore. Pixel them right, and somebody sent me their fixed version of it, and I accidentally saved over my hard copy of it.
Oh.
I'm not doing this again. If you're using my 32-bit, I'm so sorry for you. I really am.
Not fixing it. Moving along.
All right.
Clay.
You like clay?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
pretty good clay.
It's clay. No, I think we just said it. Yeah, it's clay. We move
clay.
on anymore because clay's not just. I mean, nobody really uses it for shit. And it's kind of like a sponge block. It's just there.
Kind of. I mean, when you're seeing it in an environment. So go ahead.
That's it.
Oh,
Sorry,
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
Oh, I said it's made to use bricks. And I don't really like the bricks. So.
Oh, I see what you're going with that.
Oh yeah.
No, but
I don't see it very often.
I see it all the time because in my adventure world. I see it right. I'm right next to a river, and I like to use clear water So I see through it. And,
well, that's where I'm at right now in my harbor. I see it, and I just go down there and I dig it out and replace it with dirt.
Good idea. No, good idea. And then gravel. I actually liked your gravel. This is
yeah, gravel. I have a love-hate relationship with.
Don't we all?
Stone texture. It's my stone texture that has been redone to look like a bunch of pebbles, so that
I
it actually
thought
kind of
that's
matches
what it
seamlessly
was.
with it.
Oh, never even noticed it.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't because you don't have it next to stone. I don't actually like gravel in the game. It's killed me a number of times, so I'm not really fond of falling gravel. And I really, I don't quite understand why it's in the game. I think, I don't like it. And if you blew it up bigger, it just looks worse. So, I try to make it as quote-unquote realistic as real gravel, which is just loose rocks.
Yep.
So that's that.
All right.
Fair enough. Cool. Sand was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think my only thing here is it felt very smooth to me. Well, no, the color was actually, I think, pretty good.
Yeah, color was
I
great.
actually tried to make it a little bit greenier. And
Paneling, that's what I said. It felt like a panel board.
Yeah, and I could see that.
Yeah.
And I tried to make it look like I have brains and everything, but then when I was flying through, I'm like, this looks really weird. This just doesn't look good. Let's move back to the smooth one. And then once you get used to a texture, seeing it like that, it kind of trips you out when you change it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But this was really good. I liked, I liked the color tone on it, and I remember the, the grains in it looked really good. It actually, like I said, it just felt like a panel board to me. Mm-hmm. But it was cool. It wasn't pink.
I liked it. I even got to check it out, like in the desert section. I liked the way it looked. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it looks really good with my cactus too. So.
Do we got cactus? Did we plant any?
We don't.
I can show you.
We don't have cactuses.
We don't. I don't know why
Holy
we don't.
shit, we don't have cactuses.
Hold on, look, see?
Oh, she got one.
Okay, just plant one there.
There you go.
Oh, wow, yeah. See, that looks great.
Awesome. It's spiky. I'm going to prick my monkey wood on it.
Yeah, why don't we have cactus?
Yeah, we don't have cactus.
We don't.
Holy shit, we've been doing this for how long and nobody's caught us on the cactus?
Yeah, well, how many things did we just add today, too?
Quite a few.
Yeah. Actually, we can go ahead and just leave one of those here to remind us.
Yeah, there you go. Cactus.
Perfect.
All
right. Sandstone.
No.
Was actually, it wasn't pink. I was really happy with this one here.
He was super
happy.
happy.
I would say it's pink.
Everybody does it pink.
Everyone.
I don't know.
Everyone. There's like
Okay,
this pink undertone to all of them.
I don't do pink.
Yeah, awesome.
I had a request. Somebody's
just
like,
red.
Can you make a girly texture pack? What do you mean a girly texture pack? I'm a girl.
Like hot pink everything.
I was like, can you make it pink and princessy and frou-frou? I'm like, no.
My Little Ponies all over all the blogs. Like right here was like really good.
My 8-year-old daughter uses this texture pack, so.
I think if you just if you use this texture pack but don't use an mcPatcher, I think there's a lot of pink. Because aren't the background of the texture pack PNG or the terrain PNG pink?
No.
No?
Not. Mine is transparent.
Most of the other ones they're all pink. I don't know why.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's all pink. My son, when it's unpatched, he constantly forces an update, and he's running around. Everything, half the blocks are pink. Ugh.
That's because that's what the default looks like.
Yep.
It's pink, and people just like, I guess it has to be, but it doesn't. You can just make it transparent.
Yes.
I hate it pink. I hate sandstone pink.
But for the most part, I love all of these textures.
I like it for natural. Yeah.
I love the sandstone textures. I thought those were great. Again,
I like them all.
They really.
This one was kind of off for me, but I did like the first two pretty good.
Again, I had no idea what this block was.
You didn't even know what this block was?
No, when it came out, I'm like, it's supposed to be kind of a sandstone thing, right? And he's like, it's supposed to be a pattern. I'm like, what type of pattern? Like, I don't know, just a pattern. Like, oh, okay. So I didn't even know it was supposed to be smooth sandstone until I was watching your video. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Smooth sandstone. But they've all got some really awesome patterns on them. Like, so just for some reason, this one just it struck me wrong, and I don't know, it didn't hit me really good.
Well, how dare you? Gosh darn it! No.
Don't give a shit. Keep moving.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. This is fun.
All right, it's
The
fun.
most important texture in the game because it's everywhere. Sponge.
Yes, all over the place. You can't go anywhere without seeing it. I'm sorry. I mean, you can't go anywhere with seeing it.
No, just whatever.
Yeah,
Moving
whatever.
on.
Yeah, sponge. Okay.
Okay, so I wanted to say something because okay, look at my grass here. See, there is a drop shadow.
Yeah.
There's a lovely drop shadow. I worked really hard on my grass. You want to know why it looks like crap?
I would love to.
Oh yeah.
The game has a mask, an overlay of a mask for it, and it doesn't support opacity.
What?
So
That's why it never. That's why it never shows up.
that's
Or that's why it
shows up.
doesn't get done on the grass box.
Right, because it has to have this overlay, and I've tried to raise the grass, actually show the drop shadow. It wouldn't let me.
What?
So that's why we can
That's
stop
good to
pulling that
know.
apart.
Yes,
Every time
yes,
we
yes.
come through here, we bitch about that
Now we know
Yeah,
why it's not doing it. Oh, perfect.
every time.
Yep.
But you can do CTM with dirt. I just was never able to figure it out. CTM is kind of complicated once you get started. It's a lot of fun, kind of complicated.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that's
There's no documentation on it. Just pretty much this is CTM, figure it out.
Love the fudge brownie dirt though. Looks yummy.
Cute.
yes, I like that. It was really good.
There's rocks in it. It's fun. I actually had a really good idea that to have roots of the grass going down. That would be fun.
Yeah.
It'd be
Oh,
very
yeah.
detailed, but fun. Okay.
Does snow do the same thing?
Snow.
It always-
the mask.
It always cottons out.
But you know what? I'm actually there's 2 feet of snow outside my door.
Mhm.
So you can say snow doesn't look like this. Snow looks like this.
I grew up in it. I don't remember it ever looking like cotton.
Oh.
I'm in California. Of course, it
Big
like
picture.
this. Oh wait, you're in snow, and in
Right, you
California.
live in snow.
That's like an
I live
oxymoron
in
right there.
California, and I don't surf. Sorry. I ski. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways, yeah, snow texture was really good. This was
ice is really difficult. Ice was really hard because it has to be transparent.
right.
But if you do it too light, it doesn't look right. And if you do it too dark, it doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just played with it. That was it. And actually, my friend likes to do ice mazes, and oh my goodness. I am at the point, like an hour into it, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to blow this to smithereens. I'm good.
Now here we
Moon's out.
can
I like-
see the water, and we were looking down at this, going, "This is just amazing."
Water. For anyone who has downloaded my texture pack, if you open up the zip, there are 2 files of water. This is the water I like. This is my first animation ever for Minecraft.
It's awesome.
Beautiful.
I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I was doing. But I have 2 water textures because the other one is the portal texture that I made for water as well. So if you don't like this one, just rename the one that has a 2 after it, delete the 2. And you'll be overwritten with the water from the portal texture.
No, this is really awesome. Love the water,
this
but
was
for
great,
some reason,
yeah.
when we got over here, and
Tiles, weird.
Yeah.
it just totally ruined this, and I couldn't
Right,
believe that
that's-
because that was
my first
awesome.
and it's really difficult to do. And so I'm still trying to fix that myself
Okay.
because I want it to be high res. But if you do it too high res, like what I've done, there's massive tile errors. But the other water doesn't do it as much. But I'm not as fond of that water as I'm fond of this.
No, this water here is probably one of the sexiest waters I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's beautiful by itself. Just incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
Seriously.
we got here and I was like, oh God, we see the water already, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, single's fine. Waterfalls are great. If you're
Yeah.
in a cave, it's great. If you're out in the ocean, yeah,
Not so great.
close your eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like seizure warning.
I like the ocean anyway in the game, so yeah. I don't know why people do gray mycelium, but I did.
Yeah, thank God.
I think
I like
green
this.
mushrooms.
Yeah, it needs to be dirt.
Yeah,
It needs to match
yeah.
the dirt.
Yeah, that looks really good. We was happy with that one too.
Very.
See,
Bedrock, I think, was pretty happy with a little more shininess, maybe too. I think is what I said.
I'm thinking it's supposed to be bedrock, like slate. I was thinking black slate.
Like a charcoal, kind of like
Right.
a. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
where that came from.
Jag smells
all
what
right.
you're stepping in.
And your most favorite thing, the wood.
Oh God, yeah. I had a really
You know,
hard time with this.
I live in a town that has gold rush era type things, and this is everywhere. Planks of different colors. See, this makes a really pretty floor, and it makes really pretty walls. How you're using it probably isn't the best.
Yeah.
But I can understand you guys' problem with it. I don't have an issue with it.
All right.
This wood is one of my favorite woods.
The first one.
And it's just,
Yeah,
well, yeah, that and the jungle wood, just because I like how the color in it.
I think that was the one I actually liked the most, was the jungle one.
It's just, this wood is more, think, 1800s saloon wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nailed that one.
RPG, flarish.
This is my favorite. Right here.
Yeah, you like the coloring on that one's pretty cool.
I love this one.
Yeah, that was like my second favorite.
That's like a gunslinger thing, too.
They look really good with wanted posters on it.
Like my cookie wafers here. Okay. weird thing. And, tile it up like this, it looks funky. By itself, it doesn't look as funky. It looks pretty good. So,
yeah, see, I like this. I thought this looked great.
But
the cookie kid.
And oak actually looks like that where I live. So, yeah.
Yep. I'm a carpenter.
So eat that one. Eat that one too, asshole.
I am a carpenter, and I have no issue with the tops of these. These look great to me. Look great.
Well, thank you.
The wood colors themselves were just throwing me off. They're just being as multicolored as they are was just throwing me off.
Yeah. That like what I told you on your YouTube comments. I understand everyone has different likes. I'm not trying to please everyone.
No, we understand that completely. We do videos. I mean, we're subjected
you can't
to a
please
lot
everyone.
Of
that is not going to happen.
Yeah.
I've said this since we're recording on the episode. My texture pack is like my personality. Either you really, really like it or you really, really don't. I'm cool with that. I've learned through the years, I'm good. So either you really like it or you really don't.
See, I don't totally agree with that because I'm in between. There's parts of it that I really don't like, but there's parts of it that I really do like.
Yeah, but you're a builder and I'm not. I'm an
Well, okay.
So,
yeah.
I have fun with that.
But there's a difference though. It's either you'd either really use
what
it.
Real birch trees look like, and yeah, that's why it's there.
Yeah.
And I don't, birch trees. I love the woods. I love the forest. I hate birch forests. They're kind of creepy.
Yeah, I
love
have
the
birch trees out front
do.
in my house, in front of my house, by the way. So, yep.
Sorry,
I have 3 of them.
I have oak. And I have berry bushes. Yeah.
Bushes. She said bushes. Moving on.
Oh, God, Jag.
Yes. Okay. Have you guys ever seen a palm tree cut in half?
Never.
Like, Google palm tree stump and don't tell me that this looks identical to it.
No idea.
Because I tried for days to get this to look like a gosh palm tree stump. Oh my gosh, it was frustrating. I'm like, this looks so weird, but that's what they look like. They look like that in the middle.
See, Jag?
Yes.
That's why that's that, and that's supposed to be a palm tree. So.
I thought this looked great, Develsaa.
Oh.
I liked it.
I don't know. It looked funky to me. I didn't get it.
No, pumpkins are funky. The bulb is funky.
I did not know that this was actually what a certain tree trunk will look like. That's pretty cool though. I didn't know that. That's good to know.
It took me a really long time to actually code it so that the jungle wood would have a different top than the rest of the woods. That was the bane of my existence for like 2 weeks.
But usually, most of the other texture packs, they're all the same. Here.
Yeah, and I didn't want that because I wanted a realism type pack. I'm like, cutting down a palm tree, it's not gonna look.
Yeah,
like,
we love it when people do that. When people break it up like this, it really does add to it.
There's only been a few that we've seen that's actually done that.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's really
and it looks good.
And it's really hard. I actually had to get somebody from the Union, the Minecraft net form union to help me out with it because I'm like, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you figure it out? He's like, try this. I'm like, no, that doesn't work. He goes, try this. I'm like, no, it doesn't work. He's, try this. I'm like, okay, it works.
You will try this. Like the Force. All right, this section here I had a hard time with too. I remember.
That's fine. I don't know what coal's supposed to look like in real life. I know. I don't. Well, on rocks. I mean, my place is heated by a fireplace. I know what coal looks like. I don't know what it looks like in its natural element. This is just a guesswork.
Okay.
See, and that's why I thought it looked good. Because I mean, if I were to guess, this is what I would think it would look like.
Fair enough.
The different tops were just different angles that you're viewing something at. Because you take a rock, for example, you're looking at it one way, it's going to look something else. You look at it a different way, it's going to look like something else.
Oh.
And that's kind of the whole theme with these, because you're like, these don't match. I'm like, no, but have you ever looked at something that's the exact same all the way around? No. Yeah, and same with iron. I knew what color I was going for. I have no idea what iron looks like on rock. Sorry.
No, like I said, I like that one. I like that one, and I like the gold.
So I know what gold looks like. Diamond. Oh my god, I hate the diamond in the game.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like that one. I didn't. That one just. Up here, I like this top one though. This one
that was
good.
a good one. That was the good one.
Yeah. That was the second one that I went through, and by that time people were so used to it. And like I said earlier, if you change a texture on people, oh my god. Oh my god. So I was good. I just left them in.
Okay.
Same with the emerald, and same with like all of them, because like I said, if you're looking at a gemstone, especially from a different angle, it's gonna look different.
Makes sense. This was my favorite one in the corner, though.
Yeah, he liked this one. I like the darker ones personally.
I like the shiny ones. The really bright shiny one.
I like them all.
The
ones I didn't like, I redid.
Redstone. For the most part, I liked all of the ore. I thought I liked them. So like, they were noticeable. They look like what they should. They look like the the object in which they should be.
That's the thing. Is that I've never played Minecraft with the default texture pack. So I'm kind of, this is what it's supposed to look like, I guess.
Actually, until we started doing the reviews, I hadn't seen probably 80% of the default texture pack. I actually built this whole course using the default texture pack just so I knew what it would look like, every bit of it.
But see, I didn't. And, I used to, like I said, I used to be in a pixel club. I used to run it. And after a couple years of running this huge, 1,000-member pixel, I don't want a pixel anymore.
Right.
I love video games. I started with a Nintendo. I could do the 8-bit thing. I'm good. In a game on my computer?
Yeah. Trust me, it was complete torture to build all this in default texture pack.
I did.
It was not an easy feat.
Yeah, iron and gold. I really don't like iron and gold either. I had no idea what it's supposed to look like. So
the iron, I think we liked.
I liked the iron. I really did. I thought it was really cool. I like how they're offset like that.
But it's like a brushed aluminum. It was pretty cool.
But the gold, not so much. It didn't feel like gold.
It's supposed to be gold plating, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't feel the gold. Sorry.
Definitely didn't like this one.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, see, diamond's not supposed to be blue. Diamonds are supposed to be white. My birthstone's a diamond. I know what diamonds are supposed to look like. The game colors them blue. So, okay.
But this, I think if you were to somehow do some transparency in this would make a great ice block.
I really don't see that, but I could try.
I really think it would. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm seeing it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It might.
Not sure about that one. I don't know.
Lapis, I really don't like lapis, but this actually is a picture of a lapis stone up close. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is exactly what lupus looks like.
Not lupus, you idiot. You fucking retarded.
This is what your skin's gonna look like, kids, if you get lupus.
Oh, Jesus. Moving on.
I like this one. It looks like a
Yeah, well,
turtle's
it
back.
sparkles from if you move. It gives this really cool sparkling effect.
A what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
A
Sparkling.
sparkling effect. If you move, it gives a really.
I know what I said about this that I would like to think
like
this look cool is that remember that one emerald diamond up there? It was really shiny and bright. Like have that.
I think I know
like
which one you're
texture
talking
through
about.
the stone parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would brighten this up and would look like really beast.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. I tried the lighter version and it really didn't look.
Really?
Real.
Okay.
It just was too much. It just was too much.
Too flashy.
Pretty much, it was a bit gaudy for me.
Okay,
He's
gotcha.
working that chick's texture pack that she wants me to do.
Alrighty. Netherrex.
Okay, you guys hate it.
Yeah.
You're the first person in my entirety of using this in the past 6 months or so that said they hated it.
Really?
Everyone else
Really?
says they love it. And the reason I think why is because they see it the way I'm supposed to see it. It's supposed to be hell. And my version of hell is there's organic things that are going to come out. You know, I love Hellraiser. I love all this weird stuff. So Netherbrick is kind of alive to me. That's why there's this weird...
I'm kind of feeling it now that you put me in that.
Now,
spot
don't
to
get
look
me wrong.
at.
I like the idea.
Thanks for taking me there.
I like the idea, and I like the direction you were going with it. I just didn't like the small bricks in the... Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the filter that I was using to do this, it puts it together for you. But they won't let you make the bricks bigger.
What?
So,
Stupid filter.
you know, and I don't know enough about coding my own filters to do it, so I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Again, fair.
interesting. Yeah. But that was my issue with it was that just the bricks behind it just seemed
Actually,
small. That's all.
When you go into when you go into the Nether, you come across this, and to me it just looks creepy. I mean, it looks like hell's supposed to look. I guess if you believe in hell, I don't believe in hell, but you know the vision of hell. Okay.
If this was hell, this is what I imagine it to look like.
Yeah, well,
This is
I
where
got it.
I would want to go.
I think that would probably be run out with torches if I actually put what I envision hell to look like. So we're good.
Oh, all right. This was a really cool looking block.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we hated on this,
No,
did we?
liked this one.
This was pretty cool.
Thought
So
it was
you
really
guys
cool.
just thought it was weird in the context of what it was.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was a very interesting block, though.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what Netherrack was when
Well,
I started.
who does?
And it's supposed to burn forever, and that just, to me, it conjured that in my head.
Mhm.
So that's why that looks the way it does.
It looks good. We actually like that one.
I read up on it later, and they're like, you know, it's supposed to look like there's faces in it and everything. Well, the time that I did this whole stand, I was playing with my friend, and we were doing different themes. We were building a castle that had different themes of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, do a desolate wasteland type theme. I'm like, oh, this would look really good as that. So I was making caves and like skulls and lava and things like that, and it looked really good. I guess it doesn't look so well with the red, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it did to me.
Okay. At the time. Swirl City.
This is a crazy
I
one.
wanted to redo, like I said, I started reskinning LB Photorealism, and his glowstone doesn't look so good.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that one.
It was funky, and I wanted it to stand out, and I wanted it to be different. And I wasn't thinking at the time, oh, people are going to use these in their houses, because whenever I use glowstone, I have it hidden.
Yeah.
So I wasn't thinking about that. I'm just like, I want this weird alienish, this thing that you would find in the sky of hell, like trying to get out. You know, that's why this looks the way it does.
Understandable. Yeah.
That explains.
That totally makes sense. But yeah, coming from a builder standpoint, we do try to, like we put it in the ceilings and the floors, because a lot of packs it looks really good as a light source.
Yeah, well, see, when I do that, I put it down at the bottom, or I put it at the top, and then I put like leaves or something over it so that it's a light source, but it's hidden. It's not an eyesore. Like that's what you're drawn to. I like people to flow well. That like, oh, so it's illuminating something else.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Obsidian. Now, someone actually made a mention on one of my videos, or on that video, saying that the obsidian
This
looked
is actually a picture of obsidian, so yeah, it
Ah.
should look like
okay. All right.
like obsidian. And it really does when you're down in a cave and you have lava and it looks really good.
I think I like this one.
Cool. Remember when we saw it inside the end, we liked it. Remember?
Yeah. It was cool with this one. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. And portals. I knew that they were supposed to look funky.
Yeah.
You
this
captured
is,
it, girl.
that's exactly what you got.
An alien landscape funky thing.
Yeah. And actually, a second run through. Usually on a second run through, believe it or not, I start picking up, a little bit more of it. And some blocks I actually flip on. I've gone back and watched reviews, and I'm like, I hated it the first time, but when I saw it a second time, or I watched the video a second time, I'm like, why did I hate on that one so bad? It really wasn't that bad. This one, is kind of one of those. Kind of. It's definitely crazy. But the second time through, I don't remember it being, I think I tore it apart, but I can't remember. It's not that bad.
I kind of remember, so I'm just going to give you a freebie on that one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I tore it apart pretty good. Okay.
You guys liked my endstone. I don't like my endstone, but you did. So.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
I like the endstone in small quantities. When we went to the end, though.
In the end, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that's what the end was for.
But right here, it looks
great
sweet.
right here. Making
really good.
pillars, making pillars looking like marble columns.
Well,
this is awesome.
Yeah.
For that.
That's the other thing is that I was working on trying to get pillars, different pillars. Actually, do you CTM to do pillars?
Mm-hmm.
So that might actually come out in a later.
Oh, okay.
Later thing. So yeah.
Cool.
Well, she already said it right here, guys. She's not done with the pack, so.
She's not letting us stop her.
Yeah. No, everyone's welcome to their own opinion as long as you're not rude about it. And you guys weren't. So that's why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
We try to be good
about it.
about
If you guys were rude about it, I would have been, really? All right, guys, we're going to box.
I'm still dying at the end, but whatever. Let's go.
Dragon eggs. Come on. Dragon eggs are supposed to be weird. Have you ever seen a dragon? I haven't. I have iguanas. I've never seen a dragon. I was trying to go with a dragon egg theme.
Yeah, I thought these guys were very
it. It just looked like
organic.
bubblegum to me.
Them.
Yeah, I could see that.
I didn't hate it. I don't think I hated it,
though. It was a very
though.
different texture when it first came out, so this is the second version.
It's shiny. It's gum-like. Gooey. Oozy.
It looks like yeah.
If a dragon pooped that out, that would be dragon poop.
If a dragon pooped this out, I still imagine
a dragon has purple poop.
That little pink stuff still dangling from his taint. I don't know. Okay, moving on. I turned around and she's like this.
I missed it.
I noticed there was a spider up there, and then I looked at my clouds, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we're gonna look at those later because we totally missed
that.
And awesome. That was actually a really awesome part of this pack. But we're right here, and I got to ask, where does the bottom part of this come from? Because I love it.
Yeah.
You remember that
I can
emerald
see
you
it.
Really liked?
Yes.
It's black though, instead of the green, isn't it?
It's black instead of the green.
I love it. Right here, it's really, really awesome.
Do you remember that coal that you really didn't like and it looked weird? That's the coal texture.
Okay. Oh, it works on this.
It does.
It works really well on this. And I remember going through, the first time, really liking this,
Yeah, you did. You really did.
This part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I really like my end.
I like it too. That looks great.
Yeah.
It's a 3D-ish weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
But at least you textured it. We have run across several that weren't touched.
So, okay, you guys were running through this, and you're like, I think this is wool. This is cool. This is cool. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yes.
This isn't wool. This is hay. Because a lot of people have farms, and on their farms with the pigs and cat, whatever, you're feeding them something. So this was supposed to look like hay. So you would have a different texture to put in with your farms that looked like they might possibly eat it.
I'll be honest. I don't think this looks like hay to me.
I I don't care.
I think it looks like rope wrapped
rope
up,
barrel.
and
yeah, like a rope barrel.
Okay, well they're eating rope then. Gosh, it's a
they
game
love
of
rope,
blocks.
so it's
Move on.
perfect. They love rope.
It's a
cool.
game of blocks, damn it. They can eat square rope, square hay. Piss off. But no, we have the explanation behind it.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
We just had no idea why the hell that was completely different from all the rest of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you wouldn't, right?
So
I mean, why would you?
confused.
And so that's why that's there. But see, in one of the screenshots I took, I actually have it has hay. So I'm like, oh, maybe they'll see the
Totally
whatever.
missed it. Totally missed it.
I think I missed that one
But
as
when
well.
you guys got my texture pack from Planet Minecraft, and I'm not, I update Planet Minecraft. I'm usually on the Minecraft forums. Not,
Yeah, I got yours on Minecraft forums, not Planet Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I made sure, if at all possible, I go for Minecraft forums, unless people don't post them on Minecraft forums, and it's strictly
Yeah,
just
well,
Planet
Planet
Minecraft.
Minecraft is really,
Not one of my favorites either.
Yeah,
really childish.
It's fine.
yeah.
There's a lot of very young people there, and
Mhm.
I've been online for 16 years now. I don't need to deal with young people anymore. Give me a cane, I'm good. No,
No,
so just yeah.
Okay,
no bullshit web reviews.
Okay. Now I remember we loved most,
Yeah,
like
Let's-
pretty much all of
Yeah.
them.
Somebody made a comment that like I thought I saw this dragon before, and you probably have. I actually got permission from every single artist that isn't me
Mhm.
here. This is mine. This is one I did.
That was.
That has a border because it has a border.
That's what it was.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
I made the image so in order to get this great quality, I had to blow it up so much, and the original image wasn't this big. And so, in order to get it to look right, I had to.
it needed a frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice the first time through. I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool." And Crawl calls me back and says, "Why does this one have a huge ass frame around it?" I was like, "I didn't even notice it, dude." I
See,
didn't.
that one was one of mine. And these are just this one was a compilation of one of mine. I didn't do it. But I have permission in my credits text, which comes with all my zip, of every single artist and their where you could get this art from them.
I think I got to
Except
start
for-
looking at the credits.
This
text.
one you guys don't like. I'm sorry, I did this one.
No, I just you had all these like really bad,
Well, I just wanted
and then I got to
something
this one and it looked like a popsicle swirly thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be just something different.
Okay.
This one is one of mine. This is the first time I've ever actually painted,
Wow.
literally painted online. It was during a competition.
Yeah. That looks good.
So
Yeah.
That-
Okay, that's cool. That's
one of mine.
actually her art. Pretty cool.
To be honest, I
okay.
love how the style
like
of the
this one.
smoke.
I like this.
These are different artists, and like I said, they're all credited. If you're curious about their work, go look at it.
I
This
got the
is
balloon
mine.
now. I got the balloon.
if-
You got it
You're
this
I
time.
did.
56. You're seeing a balloon.
Yeah.
This was for a competition on the forum
Mhm.
that was entitled Cloud. I don't know how you're supposed to do with cloud, so I did kind of like balloons drifting off, and I forgot about it. I think
I'm like, that was good. That
Probably
was good.
my
I'm
own
like,
work. So
what the
that's-
hell is this?
So that's why that's there.
Okay.
Towards the end, we get towards the end, and I'm like, these ones are so tiny. I'm just gonna throw something in there.
Yeah, a couple of real
I have to
weird.
fill the spot.
Yeah.
This was another competition called Prism, so that's why that looks like a rainbow in the sky.
Okay.
And then this one, you're like, why is there a chick there? This is actually me.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, it is. I see you on the Skype call now. Yeah, that is you.
So
I haven't seen her picture. How do you know?
It's in the Skype call.
Oh, I haven't. What? Oh, I can't even
Skype call.
I can't even see it right now either. So
Yeah.
I'll have to see it later. Okay.
And I just threw that in there because I'm like, these are so tiny, and I want to get it done. I'm just gonna throw this in there.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understand now. This, yeah, cool.
Curious what I look like? That's me, Joker-ish. I really don't have that texture in real life. Sorry.
I was gonna say without the paint on the face.
And it's raining, so you guys can
Yeah.
just.
Oh
Yeah, we
yeah,
get
there's
the
the rain.
rain.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that looks good. I
Oh,
like
the
that.
droplets look cool, man.
Yeah.
Those
really
are
good.
awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, we like that.
You didn't like my leaves, Sorry, I wanted
No,
something
sorry.
different.
Yeah,
that one didn't grab us.
I don't like the texture itself. I thought was like interesting, but there's like I hate it when there's like not a lot of transparency. I like
And
to
that's
have.
really hard to do because if you delete too much, it looks funky, and if you don't delete too much, it looks funky.
I agree with her on that one because we've had
yeah.
some that has like 4 leaves on it, and it looks like a 4-leaf block on each side. It's just like that looks pretty fake.
I had a lot of fun with CTM with the flowers.
Yeah, we like those. That was we was trying to figure out the flowers.
And he was right when he said that it's hard coded into the game.
Yeah.
So, this one here, these look like lilies.
Mm-hmm.
They're bells and everything. Here, they look like that.
Yeah.
Over here, they're gonna look funky. So, or they're gonna look different. There's no way to change that.
Here they are.
When the flower boxes were
I
introduced,
didn't see those
I'm
ones.
like, oh.
There's like so many different kinds. I love that. I hate that I can't like grab the ones I want and put them wherever I want because that would just be awesome.
Yeah, like have a whole row of daisies or something.
Okay, they're supposed to be wildflowers. Well, wildflowers are different everywhere. So.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. I think it definitely adds to the
we
pack.
love that. We just tried to figure out how the hell it was done.
Really cool.
That's what it is. And these are birch trees, which you should know because you have a birch in front of your house.
Yes, I do. But mine are small. They're not very big. So
yeah, well,
you don't.
You don't really get to pick and choose.
Yeah, we got a 3-foot trunk tree here, so yeah.
So that's what you're stuck with. And if you broke one of them, you would see the one block of my my wood actually looks pretty decent like that, in my opinion.
Okay.
In your opinion, you guys can think what you want.
Still looks like a cookie.
I only think what Jag wants me to.
Nom nom nom.
No, I'm gonna eat the tree. I was gonna say, go ahead and cut the rain off.
Did we even see these leaves over here on the side?
We looked at those too.
It's just that's how they.
I like those. I remember those because they were actually like little small leaves. I like those.
I like this one.
The same as birch and everything. Just spruce looks different because spruce is supposed to be a different tree.
All right, take a look at the sky since we're right here. Look at that. Oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, we totally missed that. And when we was building on here earlier, we was trying to fix up a few things. I because you had mentioned it to me earlier, I made sure to look at it. I was like, yes, this looks very, very good.
See, I like my day. I love my night.
Yeah, go ahead and
see my stars and my
flip it
moon.
to night for us.
I don't remember the time for night.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks
nice.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's great. And by the way, this is mcPatcher's Better Skies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, just out of curiosity,
Optifine, you don't see this. Sorry.
Why can't you do this without mcPatcher? Why can't you do this with Optifine?
Because the guy who does Optifine doesn't include it. And I have learned through reading the modding forums, you don't ask him to do anything he doesn't want to do.
So he doesn't have any intentions on adding it?
I guess not, but right now I'm using Optifine through mcPatcher.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
That's what we do, yeah.
The HD textures and everything.
Yeah.
So if you do it that way, you get it. Unfortunately, it also breaks my random mobs. And I'll mention that when we go through the mobs. But my mobs are hard-coded to be different for the different biomes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're using Optifine, it breaks that, and it breaks all of my coding. So the way it's supposed to be are like penguins and yetis are in the snow biomes, and like mummies
that's
are
actually
in the desert.
good, though. That's good to know now, but I mean, it's good that it's good because otherwise we'd only see one version rather than the multiple versions that we see.
See, and if I was still running mcPatcher like we did in the beginning, we would have seen that.
I think that may have been what had happened a lot of times. I think they were biome related.
Mm-hmm.
When you were only seeing those.
The flamingos are supposed to spawn in the swamps, and
what?
Parrots are supposed to spawn in the jungle because you're not going to get a chicken in the jungle. Well, you might if you're into voodoo, but you're not going to get a chicken in the jungle. So that's why that looked the way it does.
All right.
My mobs were that way.
And here's the water, which you should not stare at for too long. Make you nauseous a little bit.
I just hate that it did that, though, because
I know.
And even when your mouse is pointed down, you don't really get the tiling until you see the whole of it.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was my first animation. Sorry, I'm still working on it.
No, because like I said, the one block by itself is like amazing.
Yep.
Oh, and there's my Terminator skeleton. Sorry. Okay. There's one skeleton that's Terminator. Everyone's mobs are going to be different. So the mobs that they see right now is probably different than what I'm seeing.
Yeah. This guy has got like 1 billion ribs.
Yeah.
The ribs are really hard to do. So, yeah. A couple of the mobs, I just kind of winged it. There's a reason why the creepers are snakes. They used to not be snakes.
Yeah,
And
remember they have
look
scales.
like snakes because
Oh,
they hiss.
yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Heads.
Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, the heads.
See, there's the snake right there.
Wither is my best one yet, right? Great. It's default. Sorry, I don't know how to texture Wither. Working on it, maybe. Yeah.
I hear there's actually
Everybody
an
likes
issue
texture
with the
pack,
Wither.
it will
so-
get done.
Yeah. There's actually some weird issues with these. We talked to Von Doom and Thaddeus about these, and yeah, they're actually kind of tricky to do.
They are. They're really weird and they're really hard to do. And Wither just, you get so used to doing it a different way, and then when you look, they really screwed up Wither. What? And,
You know what? Just to default it though, you should probably just take your skeleton and then just blacken him up a little bit, throw it on the other
and I
guy.
would love to do that, except for it's different. There's
Oh.
3 heads on it, and there's you can't just do that.
Oh.
And even I couldn't take the zombie, for example, and make it a skeleton. Every single mob is skinned differently. There's different dimensions.
it
Everything.
works totally
I see.
different.
Okay. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Okay.
It's not
Wow.
like I just took one thing and just copied it. No, every single one is different than the other.
Boy, they definitely want to make it really, really hard, didn't they?
Yes, they
Texture this, people.
Oh, I remember we loved the books.
Yeah, we did love the
Bookshelves were
books.
Yeah,
awesome.
I love my books. My enchanting table is supposed to look like an enchanting table. I'm playing Skyrim a
Are
lot
these your
right now,
actual
and
books?
that really looks like something you're supposed to enchant. Are these actually books? Yes,
Are
they
these
are.
your actual books?
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
I would love to have a bookcase that looks
Me
like
too.
this. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bookcases in my house. My kids' names come from a book I love to read. Except for I have a toddler right now, and her favorite thing is to go through all the books and rip them down.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, they looked really, really good though.
You know what? I don't think I took a good look at the
the
ruling
GUI on
stand
that.
here. Or no, I think
No,
I
yeah,
looked at the
we
ruling
looked at
stand.
that because I think we liked that one pretty good.
Did we?
You
Okay.
guys, you didn't like my chest. That's okay. They're really
Yeah.
hard to do. I'm making it look, the depth on it, the way that the texture's done. It's really confusing, and I just kind of
Oh, okay, that explains
Okay.
the flat look when it's opened.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, that's it
Hey, you don't
totally
have to
makes sense.
apologize to anybody.
Yeah, no.
I took notes of what you guys did, and
And
there are some
deleted
things I'm
them.
going to change.
Deleted them.
Screw you. Whatever. No, there are some things I'm going to change in time that I really totally agreed with you on. Other things, not so much.
No,
That's
no.
Because see, I actually like my texture pack. So
Well, I mean, that's the most important part. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, definitely, there. You know, like I told you before, there's nothing here to feel like you need to defend against.
right, no, and I don't feel that way from you guys.
No,
Okay,
we don't.
good.
We don't want that.
Okay.
We're here to have fun. That's,
need
that's all
to
we're
take
here.
off
for.
glasses.
That's what this is all about.
1 second.
Yeah.
No, I'm having fun. You guys are fine.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Cool.
I mean, there's death and dismemberment later, right?
Absolutely.
And absolutely no sexual tension between me and Jag.
Nope.
So-
Nope. We're
No,
good.
None at all.
I didn't hear any gay jokes at
Nope.
all.
No, well, we got it out of the way early, dude.
That's right, we did.
We came early. Never mind.
Okay, now this is the part that everyone loves to talk about. The anvils.
The anvils came out when I stopped playing the game. I had no idea what they were there for. I had an update, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really got to update this. And they're like, it's an anvil, and it's supposed to be an anvil that breaks. Okay. So that's my anvil.
Yeah.
You like it? Great.
Yeah, I think Von Doom was like really pissed at these.
Yeah, because everyone like Thaddeus as well.
That's
they
not what I
complain-
want. Yeah, Thaddeus said that too.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
See,
There's like
I
so
really
few
didn't
options.
care.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an anvil. Great. Okay, it's an anvil. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Moving on. Moving on.
Sorry,
Where are you going? This way, dude.
I don't know. I never know how to navigate.
How
this
many
place.
times have we walked through my house? It's
billion.
not that hard to
A
navigate,
billion.
dude.
He's staying watch.
Yeah, that's my house, by the way. I actually built all the. Well, I built everything, but
And
I
designed.
did a really nice tutorial on that house.
Guys, so if you're driving down the street one day and you see a house that looks like this, it's totally his house.
Well, it's inspired by his.
It's
house.
inspired. Inspired.
Okay.
All right, now
Didn't get these.
Jag
Beacons were
Jag
cheap.
actually liked them. He
Well,
thought
the
they were
beacons
interesting.
were cheap.
Yeah, you didn't get them. I liked them. I thought
So
the
many
circle
times.
was cool.
I did the beacons one way, and then the next snapshot it was different, and so I did it a different way, and the next snapshot it was different, and I did it another way, and by
So
like
then
the
you
fourth
merged
time,
them all together.
Notch
And...
changed it. I'm like, this is what it is. It's staying this.
Not changing it. Yeah, I actually thought. I remember. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, you did.
I like that circle thing. It gave a really cool, neat beacon
Well,
feel
it's
to it.
supposed to be all of the colors. If you look, there's green, blue, iron, and gold. It's supposed to be all of the gems you need to make it go.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I honestly I've never built one, so
No, I haven't either.
I've cheated and built one kind of similar to what you guys did here. So yeah, and the beam, it all animated. Eventually, it's really hard to figure out how it's supposed to be animated and how
I
it's supposed
bet.
to look good.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's-
I didn't even know it
that's
had an
all.
animation on it. I just thought it moved. Like
No,
the
it's in the animation.
oh, interesting.
And
Okay.
it's kind of difficult to figure out what it's. Oh, there's a sheep, and that's actually black on my screen. And I remember that they were like, "Why is a sheep black?" If you take off the fur, the wool, the body's black too.
Oh, that's
I have
right.
a bunch of different sheep.
Where are the tools? Here we
Yeah, I've got a black one there, and then I've got.
Yeah,
oh,
there we
there
go.
he is. There it is.
See?
Yeah. He's like a really dark bluish color.
go. No.
Yes,
It's
my sad one.
like we got a blue one. Why we got a blue one?
Okay, you guys just skip this part, but I'm gonna force you guys to look at it. Check out the animation for the jack-o'-lantern because I worked really hard on it.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
a
even notice
full
it was an
animation.
animation.
We suck. Totally missed that. Sorry.
Well, at this point, you guys are like, I am skipping over.
Yeah,
this.
we were.
We
It
did.
was like, ugh.
Jag kind of spazzed right here.
It was my fault. I did pull him along. I'm like, screw this. We're gonna keep
No.
going.
Well, I textured and retextured and everything else.
Dude, let me see the shears. Those
That
look
looks really
cool. Turn around. Those look good.
Oh, there's shears.
Yeah, those are awesome though. Looks like
Yeah,
something. It's
You
like,
guys didn't even look through the tools or anything.
no,
God.
those look
We didn't?
fucking awesome.
We didn't hit the GUI
Dude,
when we started.
Well, you hit the GUI and you guys didn't like it, so
Huh?
that's okay. But you guys didn't look at the,
didn't go
the
through-
items.
Wow,
Like,
Well,
no.
it's
It's difficult.
Okay, you
It's
know-
difficult to go
See,
through all the
it's all-
items, honestly.
No,
Yeah.
of course it is.
Yeah, that's a lot. We know that there's a lot of detail that goes into it because when you think about each block, we're seeing each block for what it is when we're out here.
There's-
But
Yeah.
when the items, I mean, you see them at a tiny scale, and here you can't really see what's going on until you equip them, and then you finally see them.
Oh,
And
the shovel looks awesome
yeah,
too.
it does. Most of them look great. I've actually was spazzing
Wow.
through them. I'll be honest. There's one that I don't like, and that's actually the sword. Because
The iron sword, yeah, everyone has issues with that. I even have issues with that. It has gotten to the point that I'm like, screw this. I am not fixing it right now.
it's just backwards. It's just
It
flip
is,
the
but when you
texture.
flip it over, it doesn't work right either.
What?
So I need to redo
It's
the
like
whole sword.
it's like I'm gonna blunt you to death. Come here.
Blunt you. Give me some blunt.
And yeah, there's if you fly up, this is the tilled soil too that you guys didn't look at.
Yeah, we're
And then
dumb,
there's
yeah.
dry soil, but I don't know how to put it down, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, this is my
Okay.
fault. Totally take full responsibility for skipping the section.
And wither's active. All right.
Yes,
Um,
yes, we did. We got the wither.
Oh, she picked up on it? I ain't picked up on it yet.
What? It says wither on the top there.
No, I ain't got it yet.
Are you an F1?
Oh yeah. Told you I was a dick. So yeah, I warned her earlier. I'm gonna do shit. You watch me. It's coming. It's not on purpose.
We missed the wheat too.
Wheat is just wheat. Carrots and potatoes. I worked really hard on the carrots and potatoes.
I'm sorry.
So.
Totally
Yeah, those I like those. Those are good.
Yeah, they look really good.
I like the leaves.
Yeah, you sound so shocked.
Well, we actually
I flew by at 100
local
miles an
farm.
hour.
We go to.
You guys
hard to
at
see
this point, at this point, you guys are like, oh my god, I want to get
We
this
did.
over
We
with, like,
did.
now.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
We got a little impatient towards the end. We did. I apologize for
Yeah,
that.
but that's also the sheer vast of a texture pack. There's a lot to it.
See, and
Yeah,
and
there is.
when we were getting to this point, we were walking by. I was looking at these. I was like, "Oh, these look good. These are looking good." And Jack's all, "Moving on." We were going in there. I was
No,
like,
not even looking. Just keep going. You will follow me.
You know, that's actually kind of what you said, I think.
It was. Well, it's just like right now. It's 1:45 in the morning. Man, I'm a night owl, but maybe I get cranky in the middle of the night.
Sorry, it's 10:45 my time. Gosh, no.
and he quit smoking. So,
Sure.
Jack, how you doing on that?
Huh?
You quit smoking, right?
No, I'm whittling out everything that I have so I don't.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're almost okay.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
So,
yeah. As soon as they're out, I'm quitting.
He's a good Jag right now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
But
Well,
no. I mean, I sit for a couple hours in here and don't have any at all. So
Right.
I do pretty good.
He does.
I don't smoke, and I'm I'm friendly. You guys admit that I'm friendly, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't drink for that reason, because when I drink, I turn really friendly.
Okay.
and I lose the ability to say no. And so years and years ago, when Develsaa was a younger girl, she learned not to drink. So I don't drink. I'm good.
That's
She
too
doesn't
bad.
need to say. She.
I got monkey wood just talking about that. We need to keep moving.
Damn it, Jag. Oh,
Gosh.
I didn't
Dad,
do
you
it.
broke something.
I'm sorry. I got a little excited.
Oh,
Hold on.
you broke shit. Nice.
I know it was me this time. Leave me alone. Okay.
Oh, yeah, my furnaces, the trap, and note blocks.
I don't know.
You guys didn't have any issues with these? You guys liked them
No.
except for GUI, you didn't? I don't really care. The GUIs were hard to do.
I don't even remember looking at the GUI.
I do.
Well, you did
I
it for
do.
these. You did for other things, like the furnace you did, and you're like, wow, I don't
Oh, look
want
at the
this.
dispenser. I definitely didn't look at that one.
Yeah, I don't
But see,
remember
the
the
reason-
dispenser.
Look at the dispenser, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
know. I like that.
The
Oh, there
reason
you are.
why these look kind of industrial is because my pack ultimately is supposed to be seamless with red power.
Mhm.
And so I'm trying to skin it so that it fits with the red power theme as well.
Oh.
And it could be fine as its own texture pack, which it is right now. And red power has just been updated. So I am going to texture it for red power.
Nice.
I'm already about 70% done with red power. And so my pack's supposed to fit seamlessly with it. And red power, if you've never used it, oh my goodness, there are a lot of industrial things in red power. So
Yeah.
that's kind of why mine has this kind of look to it.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. I like these, the music box. I thought those were pretty cool.
Yeah, these were really cool. Great
Yeah,
design.
everyone did them a little bit weird, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do them this way. This is my vision
Yeah.
of a speaker. This is, this is how I wanted to do it.
Okay, so this wasn't like actually derived from like something that you'd saw, or this is just something you just wept it together and that was it.
Well, there is a tutorial on how to do a light kind of grate, and that's kind of what this is. And it just, in my opinion, that was kind of like a speaker to me.
I like it. I think it's really cool looking.
So that's that.
Um,
The sticky pistons you had an issue
Yep.
with,
Yep.
the shaft.
Yep.
That's because I can't skin the shaft.
she said skin
No,
the shaft.
no. If you if when it's open, you can see like on this little edge on the piston, not the shaft, on the piston extended part.
If you look at that, yeah, you don't get an option to do that. It takes it from the top of this. So in order for it to look right, I could probably redo it. I just didn't because I actually really liked how they looked. I thought it split well. So yeah. And I'm out of water again. So
Okay.
Yeah.
well, okay. in my defense, we all got sick on Christmas Day, and I just now stopped being sick a few days ago.
I'm actually sick right now.
2 days ago. So yeah, if I don't drink, I'm gonna lose my voice, and as you can tell, I kind of like talking. So
No,
I'll be right back.
Next break, she's gonna go to the restroom because of all the water she drank.
Yeah, we've got glass blocks here, and the rest are all panes. Have you noticed that? There's blocks right here in the middle.
Why?
You see that?
Yeah, why is that?
All the rest of them are panes.
Did you do that because we needed to know what the glass looked like?
I don't remember. Still filming.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't care. I'm not editing it out. I don't give a fuck.
I don't either.
I'm not editing nothing out. It's gonna be a straight run.
That's what she wanted.
Yep. We're getting it. Yeah, I don't know why that was solid. I guess.
What was that? He's doing it again.
What?
Turn up your volume.
Fuck my volume. I don't even have him on the screen yet.
I swear to God, if he gets loose.
No, I don't even have him on the screen yet, dude.
F1.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay, he's on it. God damn.
Twice.
Dumbass, dude.
The first time I could understand, but the second time.
I'm a blonde, man.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
Sorry that took a bit.
No,
Apparently
that's
my
okay.
daughter wanted bread, and so my kitchen is filled with bread.
We had the best moment again. Jag.
Should I walk away again?
Well,
Should I leave you two
no.
alone?
The Wither was making these exploding noises, right? And I'm like, I hope he doesn't destroy everything. And then Jag's he's not even showing up on my screen yet. I'm like, did you hit F1? Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
The very first thing I do every time I update Minecraft is I turn down all the volumes. Gone. I don't want to hear them. So yeah, I don't hear shit because I don't play in survivor mode, so I don't need to hear.
I do the same because I really don't like the sound effects that they keep adding.
Nope.
Yeah,
And
the
I
new
like
ones
to
are
listen to
driving
my
me
own
nuts
music,
too.
so I hear ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why Creepers really scared the crap out of me the first time I heard him. Like, what the hell is this? Oh my God.
that's what the hell that is. Cool.
Yeah. No, not so cool. But yeah, that's what that is.
Alright, TNT.
Dude.
You guys just skimmed it.
Yeah, we skimmed it. It's TNT.
It's TNT.
TNT.
Yeah.
I liked your bed though. I thought your bed was really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty
I like
neat
that
looking.
one.
Nice texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it when they do the transparency under there. Some people aren't doing that. I don't know why they're not doing it. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah. Oh, for the lake.
Well,
Yeah.
probably because people don't know how to text. Anyway, what? Yeah, okay.
Okay, iron bars.
Very
Yeah,
weak.
you
They
guys-
felt very weak.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like them. That's fine. They are really weak. Kind of hard to do. How are you supposed to do them right? To be realistic, right?
Right.
How are you supposed to make iron bars that are this thin texture look realistic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack.
So
Don't fight me, dude. Yeah, because you weren't just sitting here staring at me like, oh, this is awesome, dude. Keep throwing me, dude. I ain't afraid to stand here and stand and like them.
yeah, you guys didn't like my windows either. That's fine. You don't have
Yes,
to.
I-
In my perfect world,
I
they'd
do.
be invisible, but there has to be a border, and this was just the
No,
coolest
yeah, they
border I could
definitely.
think of.
I like having borders. Especially recently, I've been less and less going with the CTM where it's got the solid.
I told you.
Yeah.
CTM
Told you.
to do windows is, oh my God.
Yeah, I
I'm
prefer a
looking
thin
at this,
border
this
though.
thing and people are like, it's color coded. Look at it. This is how we did it. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, you guys are working with a 32-bit texture pack. You're pixeling. I'm not.
See,
How am I
I
supposed to
hate.
make this look? Yeah, no. Oh my God.
I want the frames. I want to see the frames a little bit. These were just they were just weird to me.
Yeah, they're just, they
they
seem.
did get it.
You know, and you are welcome to your opinion.
Well, thank you very much. I'm
You're
nice.
welcome.
I'm
Are
totally
you guys
nice
like
about
gave you permission?
it.
And then
Okay, on wood,
ladders.
you're right. This is really funky on wood. On stone, it doesn't look so funky. It really stands out.
Maybe we should put a stone one here.
Mhm.
Maybe
Which one?
Yes.
What are we talking about? The ladders?
ladders.
Oh,
Ladders, yeah.
okay.
You know, you're like, if you're running away,
There we
blah,
go.
blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
Oh yeah.
Listen to her mock me. I love it. It's like blah 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 blah.
Sorry.
Translated that. You son of a bitch.
That's clearly what I meant. Gosh.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Okay.
It looks different when it's on stone. Oh yeah,
It
the
does.
Funhouse.
It
Yeah,
does.
the Funhouse.
I've never played Funhouse texture packs until my friend's like, God, you gotta come on my server. Check out my server. I'm like, okay, whatever. And he threw me in this Funhouse. I'm like, what am I looking at? No, I just wanted something different. And like I said, I was going from LE photorealism, and his were bland and boring and dull. Right. And so when I did mine, I wanted them to look cool. And you're right, they are a different wood, but that's because real wood, it's supposed to be real. It's supposed to be different. It's not supposed to be planks. It's supposed to be different wood.
Actually, I don't think it was the wood that like just completely.
I think it was the metal.
It was
section.
Yeah, but see, in my opinion, it makes it look different, and you definitely tell when it's on and when it's not on.
Yeah, agreed. I'll agree with that.
The hard one to texture, and you guys don't even have it, but the curves, when it curves.
Oh
my
we
goodness.
don't have
We
curves.
don't
That's
have
two
that.
things.
There we go.
Making it curve is so difficult. And if you're on the 256, I'm sorry, this is the only way I could get those bars to curve to look
I see.
interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the curves are really hard to do to make it line up right. Oh my gosh. But yes, okay.
She's
Sorry.
found two things that we've left out of our
I
pack:
know
the cactus
already.
and the curves. It's the C's, the evil C's.
Okay.
You definitely didn't like these. I thought they were
What?
pretty interesting.
I didn't like what?
The mine carts.
No, I love the mine carts.
Was it me that didn't like them?
Yeah, I think it was you.
Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say I liked them. I thought they were really interesting.
I like them too.
Yeah,
They're my textures.
I like the texture. I thought it felt thick, hard, like
That's
real
weird.
iron. I like that. The wheels I thought were great. I love it when people do them right. Normally they're like upside down. It's weird. I don't understand how people do them weird.
To do them, it's a really weird texture. To look at it, it's really weird.
Oh,
lot
on a
of
flat
textures
panel,
are
you
really
mean?
weird.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
When you texture, you have to kind of think how is this going to look 3D, because you have no idea because you're doing a flat texture.
Right.
So it's like, how does this fold into each other? And that's really weird and hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing a realistic pack. If you're pixeling, very different. If you're doing something like what I'm doing to make it look realistic, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
These, I know you guys don't like my redstone torches. It's so that it fits seamlessly with red power once red power gets going.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes perfect sense then. Okay. I liked your redstone though. I did.
Yeah.
Now, just out of curiosity, is there a way to make this corner redstone be able to like turn without making it look like it's going into other ones? There isn't?
Because
okay.
the texture to do it. Let me see if I can get some redstone here. I'll show you exactly what the texture looks like on the thing. It looks like that. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's a corner.
Okay. Yeah.
It's automatically a corner.
It's automatically a square like that.
Oh, okay.
And there's nothing that you could do. That's just how it looks. That's how it's supposed to look. I had real difficulties doing it, so I'm not revisiting
I
it.
definitely didn't have a problem with it. I thought it looked like thick redstone. I liked it. I really did.
Yeah. The redstone.
No, you guys, you weren't digging, and it's raining again. My God,
I know. I'm telling you.
It's me. It
never
always
rains.
rains every time I do
I was
shit.
trying to texture the rain and the snow. It just didn't do it. I'm like, okay, come on, storm for me, and it just didn't. Okay, so my lamps, my redstone lamps, you guys didn't like. It's supposed to be stained glass.
Yeah.
That's the look I was going with.
Yeah,
this was like the 5th iteration of it, and I'm like, my friend's like, you got it right. I'm like, okay, I'm not screwing with it anymore because I'd been working on it for a couple days.
Yeah. Again, at this point, I think we were just like angered or just ready to get through it. I definitely see the stained glass now.
Yeah, I see it more as stained glass now. I wasn't looking at it like that. It was.
If you guys weren't looking at it like that, you wouldn't have thought about it like that.
And the detail on the frame is actually pretty damn good.
Thanks. And then the tripwire and everything. Yeah.
Oh, the tripwire's like it's braided.
Yeah.
I never even noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I take responsibility for that.
These either?
No, these were
thoughts,
kind of weird.
It's a crafting table, so it has blueprints on
See,
it.
I like the blueprints thing. And
Oh,
again,
is that what that is?
again, with your whole red power thing, I like that even more. My issue is this
Why is
front.
there a computer chip thing on the side?
No, this front, the drawer looking thing. I'm a carpenter.
This is supposed to be a table too. Well, I'm not a carpenter.
Mhm.
I did take woodshop for 4 years, but my teacher only referred to me as woman, and I was pretty much fetching things for him.
Nice.
I was the only chick in the class, and every single time he's like, "Woman, do this." Oh my god! So finally, I bowed out. I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna take sewing and cooking," and then ultimately, I ditched. I went camping. So whatever. But no, I went with the whole table theme, and when you have tables, you have drawers. I really don't like how the other texture packs, a couple of them do the tools on the side. That looks really false to me. It looks really weird.
Well, when you're gonna
So,
go with, you're
I'm
heading
gonna-
towards the red power thing anyways too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it makes
like I
more
said,
sense to do
supposed to
something
be-
like this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be industrial-ish.
Yeah.
Industrialish.
Makes sense.
So,
Industrial nailed. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I definitely see the jack-o'-lanterns now.
Yeah, they were really hard to do, and I really like. I'm being conceited. I really like my animation on him.
They are. They're
They
really
do look
good.
good. We did not.
Totally.
Yeah, we didn't stay long enough to watch. I'm sorry about that.
How do we
Okay,
do here?
so I'm gonna explain my mobs because you guys are like, why are these looking weird? Okay, if you're running, like I said earlier, I have all of my mobs coded so that they only spawn in certain biomes. The cows spawn wherever. Pigs, the pigs. Ooh, there's a spider.
Oh yeah,
Pigs.
he's just chilling.
The pigs, the regular pigs will spawn regularly, and these I have 7 different pig textures. One splattered with mud. They're all different. And then there's 2 other types that only spawn in the jungle, and those are my jungle boars that you guys really liked, and they were the black and
The black one.
Yeah, I got one right here.
Yeah, I got.
There's 3 of them. There's actually 3 different ones, and they spawn only in the jungle if you have it right. With my birds, like I said, I had parrots. That only spawn in jungle biomes. Penguins only spawn in swamp biomes. Flamingos.
That explains the one that looks like a parrot.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
And the black and white
awesome.
one looks like a penguin. And yes, that makes
Yeah,
sense
that's-
now.
That's
I
so
just
they
thought you was
have
just like
chickens.
a crazy night. Just
I
I know. I was listening, remember?
yeah.
Like, no, guys, if you really knew, and actually, in my thread at minecraftforum.net, I have explained that you're supposed to get different biomes. You're supposed to get different mobs per different biome if you install it correctly.
Right. Okay. So here's the question: if you're using eggs, and you're using the thing correctly, are they going to spawn properly based on the biome?
Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Didn't know that shit either.
All right.
So yeah, if you're
Nice.
using eggs and you're in the jungle, your chicken egg will now be a parrot. And if you're in the swamp, your chicken egg will be a flamingo or a chicken because they have swamps and chickens, right? Chickens and
yeah.
swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Totally makes sense.
And we already checked out the sheep earlier. I shared one.
Yeah.
Yes. I have a bunch of different mob textures. I love my vines. I do. I don't remember if you guys liked them or not. I think you guys skimmed them.
Yeah.
What did we skim?
Well, if we skimmed it, it means that it wasn't bad.
I don't remember. What did we skim?
Vines.
The vines. Oh, did we? No. Yeah, I think we looked at them. We're like, oh, those are pretty good. Yeah.
No, this is where it jumped at me, where the vines on the stone really
Yes.
stood out to me. I was like,
Yes.
see, look, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, well, see, but if you're in the middle of a cave
Yeah.
and whatnot, and you have this next to it,
Agreed.
you know,
This is
start,
pre-built.
like breaking your stuff.
And I believe, Develsaa, you can
That's
probably confirm this. Didn't I say that during the video too?
I think you did.
I think I did. Yeah.
You might have, yeah.
That it was probably intended because when you find you find that in survival, it'll match up with everything. So yeah.
It's supposed to. There's an Enderman running around. I don't know what head you guys are looking at.
How?
I'm looking at a white head, but if
see a
you
white-
guys see
looking
the
at the
black
white
head, that's my head. The white head, some guys like, can you do a Slenderman? I'm like, dude, mine is kind of a Slenderman, just not with a white head. He's like, no, can you get it with a white head? I'm like, fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to do teeth on a white head? But on the black heads, they have massive chompers.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna check that out. All right, I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
this button and we're gonna hope shit works. So.
Yeah, we're gonna hope for hope. Hope it works.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
It still works.
Yeah, we spawned shit.
I broke a lot of stuff today.
You know, my creepers are snakes because they hiss, and that was the only thing I could think of that hisses. And I wanted something different, and I really like. I think it's Von Doom that does his look like praying mantises. I think it's him. It might be somebody else. Somebody does their creepers really awesome, and
Are
I
those the ones
wanted
with
to
the
do something
like pointy
different.
legs? They have like
Yes.
pointy
Yeah.
legs?
Yeah,
That's Von
yeah.
Doom. Yeah.
Yep, that's Von Doom.
They're like praying mantises, and I wanted mine to be different. I wanted mine to look cool, and I thought snakes would be that. And then people are like, you got to do different colors. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll throw on whatever snake color you want me to. So.
I like the blue.
Oh, there you
one.
go.
He's
She takes your quests.
cool. Takes the quest.
I do, as long as it's not women do this.
Then she'll only do it for
that's
4
not
years and then do something else.
We like the spiders.
We love the
spiders.
spiders.
are cool.
Those
and
are
the
great.
green spider here,
The big
he only
eyes.
spawns in the jungle biome.
Which one?
The
The
green
white-
one that you really like.
Oh,
Oh, the
I-
one I really like, the bug-eyed one, huh?
the bug-eyed one.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that
And
one.
then the white ones, they only spawn in the snow and desert.
Nice. The desert. That's a little out of
desert.
place for the white one. No.
No. Desert, the arachnids really try to match the sand. And a lot of the arachnids in the desert, they have camouflage and they're white. They're white
Oh.
and deserty.
Cool. I
Cool.
did not know that.
Yeah, see, tour guide.
I hate I hate spiders in real life, so I don't know
I
a
don't
lot.
mind spiders in real life. I don't mind. I in fact tell my kids, if you see a spider, take it outside. They're mostly like, oh my god, a spider, mom, come. And I'm like,
Were there
"It's
mummies
a
last
spider."
time?
The only time that we killed a spider is when we brought my daughter, my youngest one, home from the hospital, and there was a big, huge black widow in the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, we're not having a black
Kill
widow.
those.
But yeah, see, if you could see my Yeti, he only
Yep.
is supposed to spawn in the snow biome. The mummy's only supposed to spawn in the desert biome. I just wanted it kind of cool, and I was thinking, ooh, mummy for when the pyramids and things like that. So
What about the bloody Yeti?
the bloody Yeti, don't come across him. He'll, screw you up. He's eating tonight. Come on. There's zombies after all. No.
It's a
Cool.
free for all. And now these are their own texture. They're not a retexture of the larger ones, are they?
No, they have their own texture.
Yeah, I thought so.
They're the cave spiders, the little tiny cave spiders.
Yeah, those are neat.
My problem is I would die so quickly from these because I'd be like just looking at it. I'd be like, oh, cute little guy, just eating my face off.
Yeah, that's kind of what they do.
We didn't get no bats this time.
Well, there's a couple.
Oh,
bats,
here they are. Here they are.
Yeah,
right here.
they're
but they
flying
are
around.
textured. They're just really hard to nail down.
They are like
You
to
can't-
see. I mean,
You know what I had to do in order to actually test it in the game?
there he is.
I built a cage of just glass, and then I spawned spawned him in, and then I broke the glass, ran out, and then rebuilt the glass so that I could look at him. But they are textured. There's
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 different textures. They have little feet. They have
Yes.
little ears.
Yeah, I see him. I
Lot of
actually got
de-
close to that one.
Yeah,
They do have a lot of detail. They're the fox bat. That's what they're supposed to resemble.
what?
Fox
The
bat.
fox bat.
Fox bat. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a bat that looks like a fox. Has a fox's
Interesting.
face.
Imagine that.
These
Anyways,
guys,
everyone's been pretty happy about how their bats turn out. Everyone's just mad because it's so difficult to
they're
actually
really
see.
hard.
He's hanging upside down.
There's his feet. There's his feet.
You can see the little feet
Look
there.
at the feet.
The wings are actually really textured well too.
Yeah,
So-
they do. They look really good.
Nice. Oh,
Thank you.
Where'd he go?
And he's gone.
Yeah,
You
up
pissed
there.
him off.
No, he's up
Nice.
there.
Yeah.
Right there.
And I am.
Oh,
yet
he's got
to
some
come-
cute little eyes. Oh, dude, you
Yeah.
gotta look at that. Going to-
Bats in a natural world. I keep on going through dark caves. When I do bring up the game occasionally, because I play all the time, guys. I play all the time.
Yep.
I have yet to find a bat. So, oh well. These guys are just.
A little-
I think that's what I said when I saw him.
yeah.
The slimes. The slimes all have different faces, different textures. A
Yeah,
couple
I
of them
noticed
actually
that.
make it look like they have a brain inside of them.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah.
You can see the pretty detailed slime ball over there.
Yeah.
It looks a little. I don't know. Like it's got weird edges on it, doesn't it? Is that just happening to me?
That's me, I think. No, I don't think that is. I think that's the game trying to read
yeah, I think that's the game too.
It's Minecraft.
And I like
we can blame a lot of things on that.
Yep.
You were right. There is one skeleton that you could see his brains on the inside.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. That
Well,
was my
that.
favorite. No, I told you that.
I know, but you said and I didn't see it, but I had to come over here and then I finally saw it.
I said rrr.
Yeah.
There he is. I found him.
She does my mock really good. I do your mock really good.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah 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 blah.
He's right here. I found him.
What do you got?
So,
He's over on this side.
Oh,
Now he's on your side. No, he ran to the other side.
you son of a bitch.
He's in the corner, right next to you.
Oh, no, he's right here. Yeah,
yep,
he's in the
that's
corner.
him.
Yeah.
And there is a blood-splattered skeleton. I suggest you stay away from him. He's thirsty for your blood, and just stay away.
Awesome. I think this one wants monkey action.
There's
They
a
all
Terminator
want
one,
monkey
there's
action.
a pirate. Just have fun with it. There's
And
skeletons.
Somehow, what was
The
in
witches
here?
disappeared.
Our witches,
witches.
are gone.
Yeah.
You didn't
What?
like my witches, that's fine. They looked a little too realistic to you.
Oh yeah, you're like creepy like
Oh,
that.
the faces,
Creepy.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you got one or what?
I got
What do
it.
you
I got it.
Get it the hell in there. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
god.
creepy
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah. Creepy faces.
That's funny. Jag looked at him like instantly. And was like, "Oh, they're not even textured." I'm like, "No, they're textured."
And then I came back and I saw the face. And I was like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're textured. Their hats are textured.
The real faces are just creepy. They're
but how are you
disturbing.
supposed to do a realistic texture pack?
No faces. I would do no faces.
Realistic texture. Yes, no faces, because that's not creepy at all.
Zero.
Just
Come on,
red.
X-Files-ish, Matrix.
Yeah. No eyes, no mouth, no nose, no
I was
nothing.
gonna say just red
Do
glowing
the gray
eyes.
aliens
Fine.
from X-Files. That's it.
Yeah,
No, this way.
I'll get the door for
No,
you.
this way. This way.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the wizard.
We're following you. Lead on.
This way. Oh, that son of a bitch! I told you he was gonna do that, dude.
It was again. Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
see, my wither isn't textured, but
told you.
yeah. You can kind of see how funky that texture is to try to get it, right?
He's slowly destroying our wall back there.
I
buddy.
know.
He's
We
gonna make
can't
his
kill
way
him
out.
because he'll come after us and then he'll destroy this stuff. So
Well, he's already destroyed all that back there.
he's after something that's up there. I'm telling you.
We need bedrock.
Yeah.
But-
I think. Dude, we're screwed.
This was one of the things we was trying to fix right before we got you on the call.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He-
okay.
You see how
wasn't
well this
cool.
went?
That's what they would like you to think, because they're totally not gay.
Yeah, we was having these moments.
They're like, can you wait 5 to 7 minutes?
Actually, about 35 seconds.
Oh,
Female or male, I can't last long. Whatever.
Right.
Oh, whatever. All right. So
Yeah,
anyway,
leave me in there. Go.
moving along. Yeah,
Walking.
we'll fix that.
Walking.
What? Okay. See, this,
And it's
Hallway.
raining
You worked
already.
Really hard on this hallway, guys.
yeah.
It's raining again.
Again.
God.
Son of-
Dude, I think we've been at this for like 3 hours. It's the only way it can explain that there's this much rain.
2
No.
hours.
Are we already at 2 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, if somebody's keeping track, I didn't know what time we started. I
Yeah,
forgot.
me neither.
Well,
It was
Oh,
creepy
there's a wolf.
faces.
I have a bunch of different wolf textures. I have a bunch of different tame textures. Yeah.
There's a Wolfie.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to like start spawning more of them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to stay in here.
No, they probably get hungry.
Yeah,
And there's a bat. And there's my creepy villagers.
The
One of
creepy.
them, if you look really closely, you might be able to guess who's Jennifer Lopez.
What?
Only because I needed.
Is it the one with the
face.
mustache? Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
what I was
God.
going to guess.
No, it's the butcher.
The
She's
butcher?
the damsel in distress. Yeah. That's,
We have a
yeah.
butcher.
Let's
Oh,
see.
this one?
Oh, God.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
And no, my golem's not textured either. Sorry. My mushrooms are though. See, mushrooms.
Look out, you bastard!
The mushroom's got a nice texture on it. What happened?
Move, assholes! Okay, I'm out. Sorry.
He's being eaten alive by the villagers.
They wouldn't move. All right. Where were we? What I missed?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Oh, okay.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Shroomages.
Yes. Yeah, have fun with that. We're gonna eat a mushroom and then go through a purple portal.
Yes. She remembers.
Alright. See,
And there's the lava. And we like the lava.
Yeah.
Remember,
And the
we
fire.
like the lava.
We was good with that.
Yeah, well, my flowing lava needs some work, but that's okay. I really like the bottom part.
Yeah, bottom.
Yeah, the
Let
bottom
game
part looks
run
great.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
bottom
looks
part
really
looks
good.
great.
Oh, you've done a really good job with that. Yeah. See, here's where the nether rack or brick look really weird to me.
Yeah.
I guess just.
It's supposed to be hell, and that's fine. If
Yeah.
it looks weird to you, it looks weird. You are welcome to your opinion.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I remember
Welcome,
this.
give you permission.
This looked a little crazy right here. Nether
Yeah, but
wart.
how are you supposed to do nether wart?
I don't
It's supposed to look
I don't
like
even know what the hell it is.
it's supposed to look like a guy's junk
They're
with
great.
warts all over
You
it.
know?
Oh, guys, junk
That's
with warts.
that's what everyone makes it look like.
True.
I'm
Agreed.
just saying that's what everyone makes it look like. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And this is the blazes. We love
yeah,
the
like
blazes.
those.
are
Yeah,
great.
those are awesome.
Well, good, because I just threw those together. And you were right.
Really?
These guys are really hard to texture. When are you ever going to see them?
I know.
Yeah,
I never
no, we
see
like
them. I
those. Those
never
are
run
cool,
into
too.
them.
Yeah, and they're really, really hard to texture. It's just so funky that I tried for a couple hours to line everything up right, and it just didn't work.
It's like
I am moving on before I kill this.
wait, no, over here, Carl. We're supposed to get the wither skeleton.
Oh, is this where we usually have them?
Yeah, yeah, 'cause,
They're gone.
yeah.
Must have despawned at one point.
That's why we keep skipping over this one
Zombie
too.
pigmen.
But it's okay. It's default. So,
Oh, okay.
but let me.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times we skip over that one because they despawn and we forget to get them.
I don't even have wither. Oh, that's right. It's the regular skeleton.
It's a regular skeleton.
Yeah. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I will figure out how to texture with it.
Yeah, you said those were a bitch.
But they are very difficult to figure
Yeah.
out.
What's up with their
So-
sword? Their sword isn't like my sword.
What sword is it?
No,
What
it's
sword
sort
do
of.
they got?
Their sword? No.
Stone sword. They have a
it's
stone
not.
sword. That's
Oh,
a
that's
nice
different.
sword.
Yeah, that
Thank you.
kicks ass.
Thank you. All of my swords
Well,
are
which one do you have?
not be different. but
I had the
yeah.
iron sword. This
Oh,
is
the iron. Okay. Yeah.
thi-
Yeah. No, the stone one's awesome
see?
as shit.
That's the iron one. Oh yeah, stone one's sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
That was my daughter. She is at my thing, my desk,
Yep.
getting my coaster. So that's okay.
Yeah, zombie pigmen. They just always look weird. They're just,
Oh, there is
God.
a different Enderman here. I
Yep,
don't know if
right
it is.
there.
Oh
I
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
he's right there.
We got two of them here.
Yeah,
He's got fangs.
he's
And
got fangages.
He's got like this. His lips are weird. Is that a lip?
Yeah,
What
he
is
has
that?
Fangs.
Huh?
He has fangs. See, originally I went with kind of a Geiger-esque, aliens, Slenderman thing, and it just didn't work out right. So that's
Well,
what's
I do like the
I'm putting
suit.
fangs on it, and that's how it's gonna look.
I like the
So-
suit you used. That
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah,
Thank
looks
you.
really good.
Yeah, this is my first time doing mobs of any sort. This is my first time doing everything, pretty much. Like I said, my first texture pack. So a lot of this is just me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Oops.
Did they break this, or did the Enderman steal it?
I think
Uh,
Enderman stole it.
Dude,
What's up?
dude,
What happened?
you blocked me in.
When did you get in there? I didn't even see you walk in there. Well, get
Coming
out.
out. Coming
They're
out.
after me anyways, because I accidentally nudged one with my fist.
Here, I need to.
Oh, that's right. And I remember we really liked these guys.
Yeah, with
These
the
are really
gas
cool.
fun.
Shit.
I was trying to get them to look like creepy monster thingies.
I think you hit it. You got it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I think you're on it.
Thank you.
I think
the
you should
creepy
make.
monster things.
I think you should make your ore look like this too. the new nether ore.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Nether crystal. That's what it is.
Oh, that's great. They keep adding new stuff, and it's like, really? Does this game really need this? Come
fireworks. Greatest update yet.
Right.
on. No, right? Totally, the game so needed it. It's like they really needed food. And they really needed to make us eat. And they really needed all of these stuff that they really needed. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. All right. Over here, stand on the pads with us.
Yes, master.
There we go. Right here, right there. You ready, woman?
Okay. We're in the end.
Mine lagged or something. I didn't even make it in. There we go.
Yes, the end.
Yeah, and that's where the end stone got like way too much, but
Yeah,
it still looks so good by itself.
Yeah, by itself it does. Out here it looks kind of weird.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I haven't done the dragon yet either. Sorry, that's really hard to texture.
I can imagine.
Yeah, imagine that's probably a real pain in the ass.
Well, it was, I got the body and everything, and I had everything looking great, and then the wings. the wings didn't line up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get these wings to line up, and like 3 or 4 days later, I'm like, I'm never looking at wings again. So, yeah. I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah. All right, drop on down. This is where we always finish up, and this is where we put our last word in, and when we do our interviews, this is where you put your final word in. What your final?
You all suck. Goodbye.
We all what?
Y'all suck. Goodbye.
And now she's gonna say we can't post it.
Yeah, no, screw you guys. You think you're posting? No.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, remember? Click. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so the first thing I want to ask, and you kind of made a mention to this, a few of these things already. One, are you going to continue the pack?
No.
No,
Yes.
done with it.
I'm continuing the pack.
Okay, we kind of got the idea from that through the
Really?
thing.
You guessed that?
Yes.
Okay, and the second thing is your what are you gonna do with the mod support? Like, what mods are you gonna support? Which one's first and all that.
Well, see, Biomes Plenty is no longer being supported because, and I'm gonna say this, and I know this, he's a jackass. I had a lot of issues with it, and he's like, it's on your end. I'm like, no, buddy. When you have at least 100 other people telling you they're experiencing the same issue, and it's on your end, it's not on our end. And then he's like, I'm going back to school, so I'm not going to support it anymore anyway. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So Biomes Plenty is no longer being supported.
Okay.
I would like to deal with get a biome because I really like to explore, but there isn't one that I really like right now. So when that comes along, I'll support that. Right now, I'm trying to do industrial craft, and I'm trying to do red power, and a couple of the big name ones that do not have a high res texture pack for them. They just don't, and so I'm trying to do that. But like I said, I'm kind of playing in Skyrim. So
Yeah.
when I'm out of Skyrim, I'll get to it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All right, Jag, you have any questions?
No, she pretty much covered everything. Yeah. Through everything that I tore apart pretty good, and countered very well. Explained a lot of things to me that obviously I didn't know. Still, no, not a fan of the texture pack. Again, I think there's some really fucking awesome blocks in this texture pack, though. I would just crazy designs. I do love how your mind works. It's just not it's just not a pack that me as a builder, I would use.
Yeah, and that's fine. It's not your cup of tea. Like I said, I'm not trying to please everyone.
Right.
If you like it, you really like it. If you don't like it, you're not going to use it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
The people who do like my texture pack, they really, really like it. I really appreciate that. And
well, yeah, that's why we do this, because we do have people that do like it, even though we don't.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Other people could have opinion. And that's fine. It's not your thing. There are a couple texture packs I look at, I'm like, man, no. So to each their own.
Well, that's why there's so many different texture packs. Because if we all like the same thing, we'd all still be on the pixelated default.
Honey, we'd probably be on the apples, like Starbucks all the time. Come on. No.
Exactly.
So, and I ended the conversations. No, that, yeah, if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not trying to make it so everyone does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Awesome. That's the best attitude to have right there. And that's the same way we run our YouTube channels. It's ours. We post what we want to. We try to please, the vast majority and give people, the vast majority something interesting to, but the bottom line is we're doing what we want to do. That's the bottom line. And you're doing the same thing. Totally respect that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, in my opinion, you guys, you did tear apart my texture pack, but you guys were respectful, and I appreciate that. And that's the thing. And I mean, even at the end of the last video, you're like, she's a good artist. I'm like, I really think I am. Like I said, this is my first time texturing anything. So, but yeah, just, yeah.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yes. I do. It's the exact same handle.
Okay, great.
I'm
Okay.
really creative.
So if you guys look at her name right there, it's at Develsaa right there.
Yeah, right there. So we'll go ahead and add that in the bottom. And like I said, if there's nothing else nobody wants to add, everybody's happy.
Well, I just want to say one more thing. I've noticed, we've been doing these for a while, Jag. There really are two types of texture pack artists. There are the type of texture pack artist that does a texture pack that they want to play with, and then they upload it and let other people play with it if they want to play with it. And then there are the other ones that are like Glimmers and Von Doom and them, and they do a variety pack which is catered to their fans.
Mainstream.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's catered to them. Naturally they decide whether or not what's going to be the main thing for sure, but taking all the ideas and what people want, that is one more catered to other people. This is obviously one that Develsaa has made for her own use and is allowing everyone else to use it. So
good point.
I would like to say that I do, if your criticism is good, I listen to it. There have been a bunch of things that I have changed due to the feedback I've gotten. If it's positive, that's fine. Even if it's negative, as long as you're not like, you suck.
You gotta be constructive with it. Like, I hate it when people
you
say
don't
something
like it.
negative about something and then don't explain what they can do to make it better.
That's why we do. That's why we do this.
Yes.
Those 10-minute reviews. Oh, this one sucks. That one sucks. There's your fence. There's the block. All right, there's the texture pack. Screw you. I didn't see shit. You didn't really explain shit. I'm not watching your shit again.
Right. If you're just gonna come up there, you're just being abusive. You're not being helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
I would like to say that there are a couple items here that I have changed due to cater to somebody. So, while this is my personal thing and that's why it's out there, I do listen to the people that are like, can you change this? Can you make this a little different? I will listen and I'll deem if I'm going to do it or not. I am really active on my thread on Minecraft forum. If you ask any questions there, I will answer you within 24 hours. And
awesome.
So, yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. What about you, Jack?
We got one thing left.
What's that?
Put me in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Put me in living mode.
Hold on.
I don't need to kill him. It's okay.
No, you need to kill
you're
him.
gonna kill me.
Okay. I'm hitting him.
Hang on, he's got to switch me over.
No. You're gonna do this right.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you're gonna set me on fire.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
Fire?
Is he
Hold
ready?
Hold on. Not yet.
Okay.
Game mode.
Yes, because I'm totally
Jack.
mean and
I
I'm a
know how to do
sadist. I am lighting him on fire. Have fun.
That's what this whole
You have
thing's about. To have
marshmallows?
fun.
Fine. You're good to go. You're good to go.
I'm good to burn.
Yeah,
burn the
Fire.
monkey.
He ran away.
He got launched.
Did I burn?
He committed suicide, guys. Sorry, I couldn't
Monkey-side.
burn him to death.
You lit his ass on fire and he flew across the thing.
Is that what happened? I'm gonna have to watch that on your screen. All I saw
I
was
think
me
the
jumping.
dragon came and it really ate you.
Oh, even
and then threw
more
you down.
perfect.
Yeah, actually, I think something knocked me off because I never saw no fire.
Well, you guys, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely.
I really had fun.
Ari!
We had fun too, like
Not
I said, and
good.
we really appreciate you coming and doing this with us. And I'll go ahead and close it on out. We appreciate everybody watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow all of us on Twitter, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Peace out.
Develsa's got nothing.
Hi.
There it is. Oh, there we go. All right. Perfect.
Cool.